This is the MonDak OilField Review with host Jason Spiess.
My name is Jason Spiess, and this is the MonDak OilField Review heard on the Crude Life Media Network. On today's episode, we talk with Terry Etam, energy reporter for BOE Report, about natural gas and the Bakken oil field. In just a moment, part of our exclusive interview with Terry Etam, energy reporter for the BOE Report, right here on the MonDak OilField Review. Got a great idea for this holiday season. The Crude Life t-shirts are now for sale. 4 different designs to choose from. Visit thecrudelife.com and click on the t-shirts now for sale link. That's thecrudelife.com. Become an energy enthusiast today and start living the crude life. The Crude Life t-shirts now for sale. Welcome back to the MonDak OilField Review. My name is Jason Spiess. Up next, Terry Etam with the BOE Report, talking about natural gas. But I go back to the natural gas pipelines. Is there any bottlenecking going on, or is there too much gas being produced? You know, obviously in the Bakken there is. That's why there's so much flaring. But how about, Marcellus, other places? What are you hearing about the pipelining when it comes to natural gas?
Yeah, the pipelining is an interesting aspect because it hasn't kept pace with the development, which is understandable. If you look at the Marcellus going from essentially 0 to 30 BCF a day in a dozen years, which is just absolutely unprecedented. So there wasn't pipeline infrastructure to deal with that. You couldn't imagine that 15 years ago. And same as the Bakken, the amount of gas coming out of the Bakken, and the Permian also, which has been kind of caught. So the development of these resources can far outstrip the ability of pipelines to get built. So there has been bottlenecks, and for a long time, in the article I show a chart about how the Marcellus was bottlenecked for years. It looks like that's finally broken free. There's enough takeaway capacity now, which has just happened, in this past year even. So the Marcellus is looking in better shape as far as being able to get to market. Bakken is in the same situation, bottlenecked, and like you said, they're having to flare. And the Permian is a very big issue there. There's talk that it might even constrain oil output if they can't deal with the gas properly, if they can't get enough flaring permission, or if the lines to Mexico or out west aren't built in time. So the development of these fields that's happening so quickly does create localized bottlenecks for sure, and it just takes time for them to get worked out. But a byproduct of those bottlenecks is some very strange pricing situations where you'll get, and up here in Canada we have it too with the associated gas. The Montney and the Duvernay are big plays up here, and there's so much gas being produced, the gas has gone negative in price here in Canada in the past year, and right now it's trading at like 30 cents per 1,000 cubic feet, which is ridiculously low, but it's just another bottleneck. So,
to listen to the full-length interview with Terry Etam with the BOE Report, or to listen to other MonDak OilField reviews, visit thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. From the staff of the MonDak OilField Review, my name is Jason Spiess, asking you to keep calm and frack on.